Hey everybody. You ready for some sports? That is what this game is about. Moments before I clicked over, I was like, boy, God, I wish I had some tea or something caffeinated. I am running at like limited energy capacity. I'm hoping getting into some b-ball games is going to get me hyped up. That's my hope for this stream. Otherwise, I'm very sleepy. Maybe I'll... I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right. I'm gonna make myself a little coffee drink. I have some iced coffee concentrate that I keep for emergencies, like being tired. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm sorry. I should have prepared. Okay, hey gamers. Alright. Hey gamers, hey, what's up? I'm so tired. It's just been a tired week. It's just been a tired week. I think my body, I'm both physically and emotionally recovering from that toxic potato run-in that I had last week. The dumbest way to get sick. Cheers. Oh. Claire, thank you for re-upping your subscription. I'm here, I'm ready. I'm ready to impress you with my b-ball skills. Yeah, remember to hydrate, everybody. It should be with water, but also enjoy your coffee drinks if you have them. All right, so what happened last time in this game is that we won the super top big, right? The Grand Slam? The Super Bowl of this thing. And that was great. That was incredible and vital. And I felt so great about it. And then we sent home Hedwin. I remembered his name. We sent Hedwin out of exile. So he can be back in the regular world, I guess. I don't super understand necessarily what the difference between exile and where we're at now, but Hedwin earned it. He did some good slam dunkins. He got some of those dunkaroos, and so I sent him back. And I'm happy for him to have that experience. Oh, Seepawell. Oh, okay. I also had this problem where it kept crashing, and I filled out a bug report, and Supergiant actually did get back to me with a solve that fixed it. Yeah, I had originally planned to stream this like weeks prior, and then when I opened it, it was like, oh, nope, not on your computer. I didn't use my gamer clout. I used literally the Q&A email form. I do like the idea that I could have like emailed Greg Casavin and been like, dog, your game broke as shit. That would have been amazing. That would have been an incredible power move. Anyway, Seepawell, the point is, there is a fix out there. I don't remember what it was, but you can get it done. All right, let's load this campaign. I really don't know what happens now in the game. Yeah, stop playing One of the Rights 4 times. You must have been really good at that, right? After you were done with it. I don't know what happens in the game now, because I sent Hedwin home. And so I don't know what happens now. Do I just play more basketball? Following Hedwin's liberation, you find Wolfred smoking at his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my girl. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwin here. Ours is admittedly a somewhat desperate plan. If you're not familiar, his plan is to get all of us sent back and then to change the system from the inside, which is a good plan, and we'll see if it works. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that it be under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that. Come on, Wilfred. Completely unacquainted with the rights. But, in the end, I felt like he was worth a shot. Someone like him. Sincere, determined, with loyal friends, and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Haha! Happy Sunday from New York, Grinth 091. Then he falls silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope that he yet finds the one he sought. Okay. See, I was wondering, because he mentioned... Actually, I'm going to lower the... Is the game volume okay? You guys can hear me over the game volume? I'm going to lower it in my ears, at least. I had questions, because Hedwyn said that he had a cutie. Oh, happy Monday from Sydney. Okay, well, that explains why it's 2 a.m. where you are, Cinnamon Shakes. I'm so bad at time zones. I was like, 2 a.m. could be literally anywhere on this planet, and I would not be able to guess it. Hedwyn mentioned having a sweetheart, and some people in the chat thought that sweetheart was in exile with him, but I thought they were in Commonwealth, so I'm excited that Hedwyn is back with his sweetheart. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. He's gonna get smooches. He's gonna get smooches. What's up, Sandra? What's on your mind? This place where you currently reside, it must be the Mount Alodiel, is it not? This was where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Solium Mur. I did not anticipate his retinue, you see. They took me and some of my Beyonders alive, although do not expect to see account of that in their good book. Whether it's for mercy or for spite, I never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would eventually have taught me some respect for them. But no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I don't mean that really. The scribes did spare my life, and were it not for that, I would never have been thusly trapped to enjoy your company, O lovely reader. Now, having met my quota of blaspheming for the time, I think it's best that we resume the normal sort of business between us, if there is any to speak of. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of some useless idiot. Alright, I do have a scribe trial, I think with Ruki, but I did bad in it last time, and I don't want to do it again right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, I would have learned more about Hedwyn's Beloved if I had played through. Okay. No, that makes sense. It makes sense that I didn't earn that information. We didn't hang out very much, Hedwyn and me. Alright. Good morning, my girl. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Okay. We're back in it. I'm excited to see more. Oh, I looked at the... what was it? The background, the desktop backgrounds that they had on their website, Supergiant, for this game. There's some pretty good ones. Ah, see, well, I also like making the little Drive-In squawk. They're pretty cute. I would take a Drive-In plush if that were a thing that they sold. Wilfred leads you into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Ooh. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, it's still you, Wilfred. Okay. You find Wilfred seeming lost in thought, but he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I weave many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. Where did you get your makeup? Who did that? Why did the Nightwings disband? You expressed interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. You found me in a manner as I quite... They found me in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. That's a lot of sentence. Back then, I was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Ariza. Ooh, hi. Hello. Another known as Orlek. Whoa. I like these portraits give me big goth hair metal band vibes. Once in a while, we let Tizo stand with us as well. He's rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Ariza, we lost her. Orlek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Aludiel. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. That's suspicious. I'm sorry, he just fell from the mountain? He was supposed to be out of exile? We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rights themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and remembrance. I had the Black Wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all to say of this, my girl. How do you know the Lone Minstrel? You asked Volfred about his history of the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe it. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rights and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. Clearly he's the Moon. Volfred, have you looked at him? This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nevertheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Oh, what did you do to earn your sentence? How rather forward of you, my girl. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I'm happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one, an illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the tooth about it with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, this is the long and the short of it. Now then, was there something else? Yeah, cinnamon shakes, this is the stuff you don't see in the locker room. That happens between games. Alright. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove. Ooh. But I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready when you need it next. Oh, is our wagon about to get another upgrade? Is the wagon gonna fly? For the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land beside it. Ooh. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Ooh. Beg your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader madam. The stars shine like you've never seen. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. The stars shine once more. Ooh. Ooh. Bing. Okay. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Interesting. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites. Okay, cool. I guess this means... I wonder if I fight the same people. Okay, your fates are led by the cur. Okay. I guess... Alright, yes. Okay, it looks like I'm having the option to reface some of the opponents I had before. The Witch Unmilde. Alright, cool. Well, I biked 3 hours yesterday. I'm kind of jealous. I really want to be biking more than I am right now. And I know that's in my power and my control. I just need to do it. 3 hours is an incredible amount of time to be biking. I hope it was broken up into 3 chunks. It's a stationary bike? That's even more incredible. For somehow. Somehow, to me, that's even more incredible. Alright. I'm just gonna pick one at random. I don't have any long-standing beef with any of these stars, so... You are not permitted to conduct the next rite here. Let's go to Jomer. Oh yeah, it's the weird crab? Snow crab? I mean, that's a great way to spend a year, honestly. You're competing against people. Interesting. Okay. Is that like something you do online where you like post your step numbers? Harley Luma, the lockdown has done terrible things to me as well. I think the lockdown in New York doesn't sound like it sounds like it's more intense where some of y'all are than it is in New York right now. But, alright. The stars urge that we go to the spring of Jomer, a long way off. Volfred, sir, how are we to reach the spring of Jomer in due course of time? You know full well, Tarek, preparations are complete. Ugh. You think you see the lone minstrel smile ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time. Until once more we are to travel. Oh, God. Okay, let me take another run at the sentence. The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, hell yeah, big Bertrude, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You're the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. Yeah, does that mean we have wings now, my dude? He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Oh, we better have wings. Yes! Yes! We've done it! After having soared into the sky, the Blackwing wagon remains aloft somehow. Nicholas JT, that's an incredibly apropos emoji. Oh, by the scribes! By the Underking! Impossible. The Nightwing sails the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. The Black Wagon can fly. Seek landing near the Spring of Jomer. Okay, cool. Do I just... Okay, yeah! Oh, this is cool. Incredible. Okay. Just hop over these mountains. God, this is much faster. Oh, God. Oh, hey, dude. Ignarius. Oh, it's you Nightwings. Come to rub it in again, I guess. You... Without... Sorry, I got cut up, because come to rub it in again, I guess. It's such a weird way of phrasing that, and it really confused me. Bye, Cinnamon Shakes. Have good sleep. We Tempers, we have been trading flames with you. Who knows how long. So what? You got us once or twice lately. Matter of time before you go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go messing with these horns. Hear me? Now get out of my sky. Alright. Oh. I see. Okay. The rites take place there. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Calmer, a forbidden isle nestled in the Deathless Tempest. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid this place. Let us fly on. I want to go there. I want to go to the secret I want to go to the island. I can't go there? Oh, I guess these are the other carts. There's the Chastity. Why can't I go to the island, though? Why would you point out a forbidden island to me, game? Ow, hey, Tamitha! Hold. No, we are merely being mocked. By none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish, then, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is an affront to the act of flying. Would that my sisters and I could soar tireless and free as once we did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel such as you. Now stay away from us, lest your vengeance should be extended beyond our commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. Someone mad because we beat her. Why did I go for the one that is the farthest away? Oh, hello. Fly closer to learn more. Ooh. As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you very slowly. We are very, 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 very high above the waters, if this night is not mistaken. The night's breadth lurk beneath the surface there in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this night, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Oh, hey. Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see Big Bertrude's, from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I am certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile or hers. She's been here a long time. Brr, flagging hands. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. I did choose the right that was farthest from where we were at that moment, and that's on me. The spring of Jomir has always flown forth from the crushing carapace of Bilanthius, a hive titan. The legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book. See, well, it was hard not to say Big Birditude. But with Big Birditude, also just a great phrase to say out loud. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the great titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jomer Manymane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Alright, and now I can lay down in Gluve, or Fallfit. No, Fallflat. Ruki knows somebody who owes him, but Jay wants to explore the pools. Let's meet Ruki's friends. You touch down the heart of Jurmer Valley, where first you face the fate and the dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You join your companions for a routine inspection of the wagon following the flight. Pamitha confirmed the wheel's wagons withstood the shifting temperature and still appear to be in reasonable shape. Jodariel managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to dizziness or frenzy at high altitudes. Other than that, everything checks out, and the rest of the crew got through the flight without complaint. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. Yes. Oh, hey Sir Gilman, what's up? Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. Oh, poor Sir Gilman. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Pamitha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it, he has yet to understand. Yeah, Harley Luma. Rock me mama, like the wagon's wheels. The wheels wagons. Did I say that? Oh, I see. I also misread your statement and did the same exact thing. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim the waters of the sea, Dominion? Oh, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like. Though this knight is not accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though, I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. 108 echoes, yeah, I feel the same way. It's the smallest amount of armor this good boy could have. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. Oh, I love that the bird and the worm are friends. +1 hope, heck yeah. Ooh. Oh no, come back! Oh, I lost the grease stone. Well, that's fine. Sorry, everything's shiny. Alright. Ha ha ha! Nicholas JT, yeah. Yeah, extremely that energy. You follow Ruki to an inconspicuous looking locale somewhere in the barren wastes of Fall Flat. he soon procures something from a hidden stash. All right, sister, we got what we came for. No funny business, just the way I like it. Oh, you receive owed dues. Dope. It's not money, but it can be sold at Slug Market for money. Great, all right. Good job, Rookie. You shook somebody down with the help of your gang. At dawn, everyone seems to have recovered from the rigors of your main voyage across the skies. It is time to return to the spirit of Jomer and confront the withdrawn once again. All right. Choo choo. I love our little wagon. Yeah. That's so good. Is Harpy really a bird though? Yeah, that's a good point. We don't know what Pamitha eats. Oh, hey, Rookie. What's up? What's up, you good boy? You find Rookie having just putting back his Greentail family portrait. There's something of a wistful look in his eyes. Then something comes over him and he moves closer, lowering his voice. Look, sister, I gotta level with you about something here real quick. The truth is, I haven't been entirely upfront with you about my family situation. He hesitates a while, then... We ain't exactly quite as rich as I've been letting on. I mean, we do just fine. We got lots of money stored away. It's just mostly locked up in savings bonds, and... He seems to catch himself in the middle of another tall tale and relents before you can respond one way or another. The situation is my mom back on the other side. She needs a little bit of help, financially and otherwise. All she's got now are my knuckle-headed uncles to keep her steady. Anyway, I told her I'd make something of myself, you know. I was just a clerk in her shop. Things started getting rough for us, so I started looking for all kinds of different work. Got in with some unseemly sorts, I guess, but the pay was real good. We took to shipping certain types of stuff down here, of all places. Flushing it straight down the river, watertight. The pay was right, and Mom was so proud of me. We were eating real good all the time. But, well, you can probably guess what happened. I barely scraped by after they flushed me down here. Would have been food for a bunch of howlers had Jody not bailed me out at a tough spot one fine evening. As for my mom, she doesn't know the half of it. My uncles told her I'm away on business. Not entirely untrue, I guess, but if she knew, it would break her poor heart. His mustache fake? I think it's real. I have no reason to doubt that stash. So, don't know how else to put this, sister, but I want to get out of here. Get back to what I was doing back home. On the straight and narrow, though. I'd go straight this time for sure. Just, don't go telling everybody that old Rookie Greentail's just a mama's boy, okay? I got a certain reputation to uphold. He quickly scampers out the door. His past has been weighing heavily on him, but you sense he was sincere about wishing to lead an honest life. Aww. Oh, Rookie. Alright, well, I'm perfectly fine sending Rookie home if he really wants it. Hey guys, come on in. Say now, whatever happened to that smiley Hedwin guy? Did he really get out of here like I've been hearing, or what? Oh, alright, this can sell. Bing! Alright, now I have a small amount of money. You guys can't see it on my screen, but I have 83 soul. Let's see. I think... Oh, I can get some snuff. Weird. Oh, I see. This is the unlearned mastery thing. It stayed red forever. That's pretty cute, though. Twilight Shard. When flinging the orb into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. It's not bad, but it's not a lot of bonus damage. Although, pretty certain I've had at least one round that would have saved me. So who am I to say that's not a good one? Adversaries banished by the bearer take longer to return. That's pretty good. That would be good for Jody. But I think I'm just gonna... I like most of the stuff I have, so I think I'm just gonna get upgrade stuff. Okay. Ugh, you guys really are my favorite customers, you know. Oh, Falcon Ron. I bet you say that to everyone. All right, let's look at my talismans real quick. Okay. We got Jody's Good Horn. Yeah, got Ruki's Good Aura. Oh, and I think the rest of these don't have any stuff on it. Don't have any stuff on it, because I haven't upgraded them. Well, we won't upgrade any of this. Once per right, if the bearer's pyre is extinguished, is instead restored. What would upgrading that? Ooh. Okay, that's great. I'll take that. Chance to return immediately is pretty good. What happens? I have not been using that. Bread crotchets. Too fair. That's fair. That is what I am doing, huh? You know, he's part of the team, though. Ruki gets it. He's part of the team. I should be using the contract more often. But I mostly banish with Jody, so she would be the best one to put that on. But I really like Jody's aura cast right now. I'll just have to think about it. Let's see who we're up against first. Bing! Ooh, an owl. Through the now familiar surroundings of the Spring of Jomer, make preparations faster than before. The stars are already aflamed by the time you and the others are gathered. At last. Well, Sir Gilman, I have every faith in your ability in this. This knight is absolutely prepared. There can be no question of this fact. You wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence, awaiting the withdrawn. It's b-ball time. Ha! Good job, Loco Doju.
Persevering, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew.
Hooray!
Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Your chosen adversaries here shall be the withdrawn.
Ooh.
Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met.
Ah.
Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
I love that. Ooh. I love that the announcer remembers that we dunked on them last time. Previous time, besmirched our flames, ye did. A mockery. This time, all for ye slack. No matter the result, and no matter the cost. No withdrawn. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. I'm very excited that everybody remembers. Like, I love that there is a through line and that we're gonna have, like, adversaries. We're gonna have grudges. I'm excited about these grudge matches. We have grown strong. The power of Yislak courses through our veins. Yeah, Peter, I'm with you there, man. You sense Udmild speaks the truth. The withdrawn are more capable than before. Oh, they've leveled up, huh? Each time you face a triumvirate, they gain talismans and masteries. Do not underestimate them.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Alright, let's see what they got going on now. Oh, you got two little cuties with you. Oh, look at these little cuties. Wow, these imps are way higher level than me. Wait a minute. Where did you get these OP imps? Udmilde has been grinding just her imps and not herself, which is a pretty wild stance. At the start of a rite, the adversary's pyre automatically suffers 20 points of damage. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, when the pyre has less than the adversary, she deals additional damage. Wider range. God, feeding them lots of rare candies. God, okay, extra bonus damage. Is this game about to get harder? Because this game was already really, really challenging. After casting her implode ability, Piab returns much faster than usual. While fluttering or zipping, Piab moves much faster. Implode can banish adversaries in a much wider area. Okay, well, they at least seem to have the same loadout. I don't want to. Fuck. Okay. Well, I think Jodie's a good front woman because I think she's gonna be able to knock those imps out before they can implode her. Although maybe going with some really fast leads that can get out of their area is a better plan. I mean, Loco Joju, I'm biased, but Hades is, I mean, Hades good though. Hades real good. Okay. The voiceover just scolded me. I want to get Ruki's level up so I can send him back. Because I think he, after his last, lingers longer. I do still have upgrade material. What happens if I upgrade that? 240. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's true. He does have that hope boost. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I think maybe Jodie as my main offense, and then, or as my main defense, and these two as offense is a good. That feels like a good bet. Okay. What talisman? I'm gonna get you. Ooh, this is once per ride. This might not be a bad option. After blocking airborne adversaries. We do have 2 airborne adversaries, so that's not terrible. But I'm very bad at blocking them, so maybe I don't want to count on that. Ooh, +4 quickness. 30 quickness I would instantly lose control of Sir Gilman. Maybe I should just get money. I think we're gonna do this one. This just feels like a good option. Okay.
Sir Gilman.
Ha! I mean, it sounds like you have got a great day planned, Loco Joju. Okay. All right. Rookie. We got this, people. Hear us, Islak. Bring to us thy terrible power. Oh boy, okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this one.
Begin. Seize the orb.
No! Fuck me. Fuck!
Already does your
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she did so much damage. I'm just gonna kill all of you guys. Oh no, Jodie! Oh, fuck.
United in banishment.
Okay, Dunkaroo. Dunkaroo. Oh my god, they're really good. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Okay. I've got to be...
One triumvirate stands unopposed. Do it.
Oh, okay. That was real close. Oh boy. Ye stand against us once again. Be gone! Irrelevant to us or to our purpose. Oh fuck, I just ran absolutely straight into that. God damn it! Oh, how was I not outside of range of that? Oh no, it's gonna get intercepted! Oh, I did it! Okay. Ugh.
Glorious. Unfortunate for the withdrawn. It has gone in.
Okay. God, this is a rough one. Oh no! Well, they got us. That was some AI fuckery. They totally got us. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Banished each in turn.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay. Wow, you've just got a boy like sitting on the court?
Alas.
Fuck me! Oh.
Miracle has kept the flames alive.
Oh! Okay. I like that they saved that to the most dramatic moment.
An opportunity.
Oh, fuck me.
How sad for the withdrawn.
No, whatever. How did my... There we go.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This is ridiculous. That
Withdrawn.
was so hard. They were so good.
Adversaries confidently thwarted.
Oh, man.
The right is done.
That was so hard. I have a talisman where at one point, instead of taking damage, your pyre is healed a little bit. And they saved it for the most dramatic moment, which is very funny. God. Damn it. Yeah, Jody, that's how I feel. More honor to one day regain.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
So little XP gain, too.
Until the next right.
Well, that was devastating. Scary Michelle, we did not. Also, what kind of donuts did you get? No, we did fail pretty bad, yeah. We returned to the wagon. You returned to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles suffered defeat by the withdrawn, and find Wolfred waiting for you there. An unfortunate result back there, my girl. But let us focus on the bigger picture now. I have something that I wish to share with you if you've got a moment. We have discussed the plan of which we're all a part. I have a means to measure our progress towards the goal of it. This is gonna be some gamified shit, right? I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. I'm gonna go somewhere closer. Look forth. I expect you shall see several shining stars, where once you saw but one. You gaze once again into the darkness. Homemade baked gluten hot-free donuts. Just sugar. Those sound very good. The bog star. The vernal star. Alright, several shining stars. A trick of the eye or the will of the scribes. Who can say? I, too, once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we, in turn, influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Okay, we can use his planner. That's cute. To see our current progress. Oh boy. More UI. Using Volfred's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Okay. So we have a leaderboard now. Volfred shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now or any time in the Black Wagon. All right. Probability of success 26%. Okay, I wonder if I can just pull the trigger on this revolution at any point. Okay. Favor. Their current standing. Tempers are number 1. Those are the ones we faced last time. Goodness. Oh, we are... We are the... Fate are the dog group, and we are the only people they've defeated. They've been defeated by everybody else. That's some, like, rock, paper, scissors stuff. Goodness. Okay. Favor infinite. Okay. So right now, it looks like we're most posed to face the Tempers again, which we did last time. Let's go... let's go to Millith. We're, gonna be butting heads against old Barker again, are we, sister? Guess it helps to know ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling. I might have that backwards. Oh, are they at the lowest? I guess you want the most favor? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I was not certain what I was reading. I appreciate that clarification. He then shares with you what he knows of your next opponent. Barker Ashpaws. I love this Blink-182 music we're getting. A volatile cur whose pack, the Dissidents, conduct the rites more so for thrill than freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never quite took to the culture of the Commonwealth, and often ran afoul of the law for various acts of boorishness or vandalism. I love this is like early Cerberus, right? Got your 3 dog heads. He always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, for he was an accomplished hunter. And the people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything, and spent his earnings on a variety of questionable things. One particularly raucous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of Archjustice Androbels the Fourth. 6th? I don't remember. And that was the end of his citizenship. Wow. What an embarrassing thing to lose citizenship for. In the downside, it seems he caught a notice of the Dissidents, who in turn must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He is now the best of them. And he's a very good boy. Barker's reputation grew among the exiled curs of the Jomer Valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants. Not long after they flushed me down. I was just trying to make ends meet, and made a deal with him. In hindsight, let's just say it was a bad idea. He could make my life go real sour if he wants. Anyway, I better go pass out. We got a long few days ahead. Is Ridmill an early Dusa? Maybe. Maybe. You wish Ruki a restful evening in turn. It is too late to take flight, though tomorrow you can press on. Ooh, who wants to talk? Sir Gilman, what's on your sweet little brain? You find Sir Gilman searching intently for something or other. His eyes shut tight, his brow furrowed in deep concentration. What brow? What part of this is the brow? He acknowledges your presence in the most minimal way possible and continues scanning the environment. You shall have to forgive this knight's impertinence to you, Master Reader, for he is on the hunt at this time. Using his acute sense of hearing, which is much more acute whilst underwater, but shall have to suffice in this case, he shall track down a most elusive character. A character who has eluded this knight time and time again, and for whom this knight seeks to learn still superior evasive strategies applicable when next he may conduct the rites. I think Sir Gilman is a worm. Hold! Is that? You have no idea to whom he is referring. Stick it up, worm! You're caught out. Could have just wrung your neck just now, you know. Oh, this knight has failed again. Alas, Master Ruki. Oh, once more, you have outwitted this poor knight and outmaneuvered him. Please, you must reveal the secret to your speed and cunning. Take it easy, chum. You're not half bad yourself. Besides, I was getting pretty sick of running circles around all these slowpokes before you showed up while we were out at sea. Do you truly mean that, Master Ruki? But no, it cannot be, for this knight has seen anyone as deft and fleet of foot as you. Certainly it must be advantageous to possess 4 feet. Well, this knight has but one, if so it may be called. And yet, we are all born with necessary means and must all make do. Now, look, chum, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself already. You ever thought maybe you ought to give yourself a break once in a while? Never! This knight deserves no break, not while there is honor to be gained. He is merely a worm, one of roughly 8 billion of his kind. Thus, oh, I accidentally clicked through. Guess what, chum? You went and did that already. I thought all you Sea Dominion types were just a bunch of meatheads who didn't care for nothing but a fight. But you've been downright decent. Even made me break the sweat a couple of times out there, when I thought maybe we got somebody quicker on his foot than me. Point I'm trying to make is, it's been good having you with us. I always say it's worth having someone quick around to keep you on your toes. For a moment, you wonder if Sir Gilman is about to weep. Sensing the same, Ruki immediately changes the subject. Now, come on, you want to go for another round or what? There's some good hiding spots outside where I can show you how we curs get the drop on unwary passers by in a very honorable way. This knight would be most honored, Master Ruki. Yeah, Sir Gilman out here representing a lot of feelings. As the two of them head off to further train together, you catch notice of the Book of Rites there in the wagon. The rites which so stress trust and reliance on one's fellow exiles. The 8 scribes likely did not envision Sir Gilman and Ruki in particular as conductors of their sacred tradition, yet perhaps theirs is the sort of kinship which they had in mind. I think I have more pages unlocked. Oh god, I have a lot more pages unlocked. I don't want to read all of these. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Not right now, book. You're beautiful and you shine, but not right now. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think you're right. The withdrawn or the favored. Yeah. That's not great. They just beat me. I don't want to fight them again. And I'm currently at the top of the ranks, so that's good news. Oh, hell yeah. What a well-spoken rambler. Tell us what kind of run you're doing in Hades right now, please. If you have the fingertips free. Okay. Once more into the stage. Woo. Okay. There's Big Birditude. We can drop in Cold Moat. Knows of a morbid yet potentially lucrative task along this route. Or Jodariel thinks we can go here, leaving you time for your vocations. Let's do... I want to do vocations. I think I want to increase Ruki's skill sets. Lambent Plume, also okay. Shield with Beowulf aspect, emitter dash. Alright, that sounds like a good run. You return to the dismal region known as the Flagging Hands. Straight away you sense an air of dread, yet cling to hope that you may make your stay as brief as possible. You and your fellow exiles have time to yourselves before the day is done. Nevertheless, the dismal environs soon take their toll on everyone. Ow! Fuck. -1 hope for everybody. You and Jodariel make a quick search of the soiled grounds of Plaguemont. However, you find nothing of note. Nothing here of any use to us. We should return. You soon return to the Black Wagon, where the others are preoccupied with their own pursuits. You should have time enough to pursue your own vocations. Oh, I can manipulate the rankings. Soon you get to choose between a few different potential opponents. You can pick someone high up to beat or throw a game against somebody lower down. Interesting, okay. I'm going to mentor, I think, Ruki. Well, although... God, I do have so many lower level people. Oh. God, and Ruki's conducted so many rites. Maybe I should increase the level of somebody else. Sir Gilman, I'm gonna mentor you. This knight shall be your eager protege. You sit down with Sir Gilman to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rite, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense he is beginning to understand. Nice. Okay, God, you get a lot of points for those private lessons. Oh, so grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. Sir Gilman, you don't have to do that. It's fine. After Sir Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall instantly return. That's pretty good. Once per round, when saluting his adversaries, Sir Gilman freezes all exiles for 3 seconds. Interesting. While Sir Gilman's allies are banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily has infinite stamina. That's pretty good. Bye, Peter! That sounds like an amazing Sunday plan. I mean, if I invest in this area, I can improve his slash, which might be a better route. So I'm gonna do that. This knight has little fear of banishment should his self-sacrifice help clear a path for his compatriots. Excellent. Okay, good talk, Sir Gilman. Oh, hey, Jody, what's up? You find Jodariel seemingly deep in thought. You consider whether even to bother her. Your presence is not unwelcome, reader. Remain a moment, please. She stares at you for some time. Hi. Today marks the beginning of my 16th year in exile. Goodness. You look back at her and remain silent. You sense that all she wants from you right now is for you to listen. I have kept count, put notches in this breastplate of mine for each passing day. Notice how much it has frayed. 16 years, reader. The orphan whom I fostered would be long since fully grown. Some of them are likely gone. Many of them spoke of how they longed to one day serve with me on the black border, the blood border. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder if I were still captain, could I have protected them? Could I have made a difference? I think not. The Commonwealth and the High Wing remnants, they have fought eternally. Those such as I have come and gone through the ages. I catch myself feeling pity for my years, but then, had I remained there on the blood border, it is unlikely I would have lived to see this day. She looks at you again. Do you know why they cast me down? I was a decorated captain. They said I was the best. She closes her eyes for a moment before she continues. One day, it was a standard patrol, but I ran across a pack of harp fledglings, fully armed and prepared for a strike, but all on their own. They were nothing for my regiment. We ensnared them all and took them in, a considerable prize. They were not yet conditioned and could be made to talk. When the orders came down that they were to be executed, I could not bring myself. The Commonwealth, priding itself on mercy, committing such acts through one such as me, was unconscionable. So I thought then, at least in my younger years, I let the damn birds go, made no claims as to the contrary, and turned myself in. I was cast down the following week, 16 years ago. Thus my enemies had the laugh last in that exchange. If I were faced with the same choice again today, I do not know for certain that I would have chosen just the same. Damn, Jody. Now then, I shall go and mark this occasion as I have always done. Be well, reader. Damn, Jody, that's intense. She heads out of the wagon alone. That's a lot, Jody. Phew. All right. Well, good talk, Jody. Very intense. Being hair and flagging hands continues to sap most everyone's spirits. What, they lost another hope? So that's -2 hope? That sucks. That sucks. Here in the poison lands of flagging hands, you encounter a messenger imp. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, incredible. Look at his little beard. His little eyes, a little piggy nose. His big eyelashes. This is incredible. Incredible work. You encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcome, his past transgressions all forgiven. He was to be groomed for a leadership position of his choice, whether on the Council or the Blood Border, each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, and before the stunned Council members could do anything about it, he left them. He since made contact with Wolfred's agents and is working together with them. Thus, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn, word for word, and says, "Keep going. I'll see you here." You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon, your companions are all abuzz about it. A glorious example Hedwyn sets for all of us. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone out there back home. Do you think he found her? Kia! Tizo is happy to hear Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. I wonder if he'll ever find the one he fell for. Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind you, chum. He did it. The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. +2 hope, maybe? +1 hope. Fine. Okay. Fine. That's good enough. That means I'm only down 1 hope, which is still a lot. Oh, hey, my dude. Hey, it's always nice to see you guys honest. Now, I'm not just saying that because you're customers. Definitely not saying that just because of that. But anyways, go have a look around. Yeah, the auto return. I think I'm gonna have to change out my talisman loadout for this situation. Ooh, after dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer earns a reward up to 3 times of 5 cents. I might sell the contract and buy that. Start of the pyre automatically gains 7 bonus damage. faster while carrying the orb. Plus hope, plus presence, bigger aura. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer's pyre is restored up to +5. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I should save up and get that. I think I'm gonna save up and try to get that. Cheapskates. Well, Falcon Ron, I've bought so much from you. Yeah, 108 Echoes. His bounce back was. I wasn't used to that. I just need to use him more. You sense something is troubling Ruki. Something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey, sister. Just wanted you to know I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents. This time, sure am all right. That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't worry, because I'm sure I won't be going easy on him after last time. Ruki marches off towards the clearing. You notice his grin fade away. You know, it's no surprise to me. I am my own worst enemy. Okay. The distance you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. Okay. These guys beat me last time, so it would be cool to beat them this time.
You exiles of the Night Wings. The 8 scribes summon you to the pit of Melith. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the dissidents.
Puppies.
Whoever fire yet burns ere the break of dawn shall surge forward on the path to glory. Now, prepare yourselves.
Oi, mates, look at what we got here. Greentail, is that you? Yeah, Barker, it's me, all right. Well, I'll be. So, tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being a stinking coward like before, huh? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait! He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. That could make it worth his while. Barker. What is it, mate? The right's about to start. Well, I was just thinking, I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? Ha! I like a good laugh's more like it, but I'll bite, Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're scared away. You let me off the hook. Huh! I see, but, tell me something, mate. Now, why is this stinking world would I want to do something like that? What's in it for me when I beat you instead? Then I'll pay you double what I owe, I promise. But you have to promise too. Kerr's oath. Oi, really now? Double or nothing then, is it, eh? You drove a hard bargain there, mate, but all right, it's a deal. You beat me in my pack right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Princess Undercut, that's exactly how I feel. These games are already so much pressure. I can't believe they're giving us stakes. I can't handle this. Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth. You, your stupid uncles, and that dear old mom of yours. See you shortly, then. Ruki then turns to you. Hey, so this one means a lot to me, you understand there, sister? Let me go against these guys and I'll make sure we show them up, okay? Ruki, I want to believe you, but I'm the one who has to show them up.
Now let us get started.
Ruki is a character, and so he doesn't understand that he has put me personally on the line. Okay, what do we got here? Got Barker plus 12 presence, which is the aura size thing. And he does indeed have a big ol' aura. Can jump a second. He's got double jump? Fuck. Much farther aura than normal. Okay, that's all terrible. Alright, you've got the prayer beard. Ruki will have to become Barker's butler if he loses. Alright. Also double jump. And also a longer aura. Do they all have the same loadout? They sure do. Okay. So they've got a super long aura and double jump. And they've all got a chance to avoid banishment. God, that's good. So they're just gonna be going straight for the dunks. They're just gonna go all dunks. All right, well, Ruki, you're first up for sure. Jody's presence is bigger. But I use her all the time. I really got to start using some of my other people. Maybe Pamitha would be a good bet. Maybe Sir Gilman. He's pretty quick. Sir Gilman actually might be a great bet. Okay, let's do Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
And then maybe Tizo? He's slow. He's got pretty good hope. This is gonna be such a fast... I mean, it's... Yeah. It makes sense to just have Jody. I just feel bad because I use Jody every time. But she is a great bet. Did I give Gilman a good... Yeah, Gilman had a thing. Okay. Alright. I can just park Jody on the spot. You are one of us, Greentail. This fight is ours. Alright then, Greentail. Bring it on, or it's your dear old mum who's gonna pay.
Commence.
Oh, fuck.
Beware the adversary's aura, or be banished.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's gonna get... Oh, God! Okay. Oh, fuck. I was trying to get her out of the way. Just did not pass. Oh, goodness. Oh, fuck! I did not mean to run him into that. Once again, an issue with the speed. Oh, fuck me. God, they come back so quickly. Oh, did I make it? Oh, shit. Okay. Whew. What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail? Ow, bow, bow, bow. You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damned way. Or what, mate? Or I'll sink these little nervous teeth into your neck, old chum.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. These, God, that long, okay, they are being super aggressive. Maybe I need to be more aggressive. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Ah, fuck. Fuck! Did I get it? Did it go in? No. Oh my god! No! Sir Gilman's shit is really fucking me up. I've got to get a better hang on it.
Be gone, you lot. Banished, all of them. A weak attempt, and yet it hit the mark.
18 points is not a weak attempt. Oh, fuck!
To wake you up. Zap. Shall it be indeed?
Okay. Just gotta keep getting points. Fuck. I did not mean to grab the rock there. Fuck. Oh no! Okay.
Dangerously close.
Come on. Okay.
And thrust into the fire.
Ooh.
Your victory's at hand. Glorious. And it is
Did I do it? Was that it? Did I did it? Oh boy, God, okay. That was some tight b-ball. Oh my god. Okay, I've got to figure out how Sir Gilman's power works. 'Cause he was giving me real... She's not at all good. Okay. Woo! Rookie, you lucky pup. Woo-hoo-hoo! We did it! We got him! Grr, Greentail, you got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So my family, you'll leave us alone? You said you'd leave him alone. Ease off there, Greentail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step up for when we see you next. I'll be looking forward to it. Rookie watches him depart, then turns to you as his expression softens. I don't know what to tell you, sister, other than I really owe you one. Phew.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Oh, okay. Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. No, we're good, Jody. We're good at the game. We're doing a good job. Okay. A lot of options here. Can stun people. I don't remember to jump a lot, though, so I don't know if that's the right one for me. For 7 seconds, after saluting her adversaries, which I have not done yet at all, but I deal an additional 10 points to adversaries' pyre, which is pretty nice. Press T to salute during a rite. Jadariel permanently gains +4 presence, raising the size of her aura. It's not terrible. At the start of a rite, Jadariel's pyre automatically gains +35. Oh, well, that's it. It just has to be that one. That's incredible. Oof. Alright, I've got to start using some of these other characters more. Famitha, you're next, baby. For sure.
Until the stars align.
Okay. Well, I feel much better about sending Rookie back now that I know his family's off the hook. After the Nightwings prevailed against the dissidents in a solid performance, you return to the wagon to recover and plan your next move. The time has come to search the stars again and determine where the rites shall take you next. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the dark of night. Haub, the midnight star. Gold, the south star. Orez, the azure star. Alright, I can fight the worms. Or... oh, right, this dude. Alright, who's high up? And the worms are pretty low down. These guys, the chastity's pretty high up. So maybe I'll go against them. Manly Tinderstoff. Yeah, we're fighting this guy, unfortunately. The chastity and own Manly. He is without shame, the product of corruption that now festers in the Commonwealth. You and Vulfred then go over what he knows of your next adversary. H. Manly Tinderstoff, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist, he was born into wealth and lived in the lap of luxury, never having to fend for himself. Oh, you had to fight him over and over again? That sucks. No good. When he came of age, he soon was offered cushy ambassador positions that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing much at all that he started spending all his family's riches to assert his fame and status. One day, he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, a particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat, who promptly turned him in and had him sent downriver. Manly was very disappointed by all this, but soon saw it as an opportunity, for he knew well that in the inner circles, there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the chastity deep in Wakingwood. He finagled his way into the Triumvirate using his well-worn skills. He in turn convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence once he secured a way back to his home. He continues making hollow promises. Our plan is going to prevent such characters as Manly from coming to power, mark my word. For now, we ought to prepare to seek the stars again with adequate night's rest. You bid Vulfred a good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for flight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Ooh, who wants to talk? Ruki, what's on your mind, buddy? As you approach Ruki, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, a return to form. I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck down here with all the rest of you. It's like I finally got to set aside this big bag of rocks I've been carrying around. Know what I mean? Wanted to say thanks, sister. You've given me a hand with that little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. Now at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from him on the other side. She's still waiting for her Ruki boy to come home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs because I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, sister, you ever need something? I owe you one, and then some. Cur's oath. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. +2 hope permanently? Heck yeah! Great job, Ruki. You're doing great work over here. Being here in flagging hands continues to sap most everyone's spirits, myself included. What? For real? We are leaving. We're leaving. Shouldn't that give everyone hope? Shouldn't they be like, hell yeah, let's get out of here. Hey, wanna rumble here and now, huh, Nightwings? Ain't gonna take us down like last time. Too bad we got somewhere else to be. Though we tempers sure are flattered that you took the time to ram right into us again. Be seeing you around. Boy, I do seem to keep running into those guys. Yonder lies the ridge of Gull, somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myth of the downside holds to it that no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, the Serpent Titan, once slayed by Golgothian himself, the second of the 8 tribes. Though perhaps such a tale are of little import now, when you stand to confront the chastity there in just a short while. Yeah, our cool wagon flies now, and it rules. As you fly aloft over the area of Downside Prairie, where first your paths converge, you see Ruki looking down at the lands below. You know, sister, I gotta say, I never did get over you taking us through Blooming Pool that first time, way back. To think that someone of your character would side with Jody rather than myself. It is fortunate for our sake that the reader does not often heed your advice, Greentail. Hey, that's cold, Jody. My sister here listens to me at every turn, I'll have you know. Except for that first time. A shame we shall never know what delights await us in Hollowroot. Oh, you missed out, you mocked my words. We'd all be riding in style by now rather than sputtering about in this old thing. No doubt. Despite how it appears to you at first, they both seem to be in good spirits, reminiscing about old times. They both gain +1 hope. God, we're just gaining and losing hope left and right. So if we go to Hollowroot, Giodariel suspects you might find something of value along this route. Jay thinks that this route looks clear, so you'll have time to pursue your vocations. I think I once again want to mentor somebody. So let's do vocations. You made a successful landing in Downside Prairie, near the southern edge of the Downside. Memories of having first met Hedwyn, Jodariel, and Ruki come flooding back. Yeah, Sipawell, this game is not a roguelike, but it's clearly doing a lot of roguelike stuff. And knowing Hades and what Hades does after this is all such an interesting, like, stepping stone towards some of the stuff they do. You now should have some time in the vicinity before continuing onwards towards the Ridge of Gold by land. Oh, the Beyonder Crystal seeks Sir Gilman. Okay, I do want to get good with Sir Gilman. My lovely reader comes to me again. To what do I owe the pleasure? How you doing, Sandra? My best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not know me very well, but I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so, especially if one is wont to pry a little, you understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you, an old farmer who vowed to help her friends be free again, only to end up spending all her time talking to an apparition stuck in stone. Oh, I know about your loves, or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be loath to admit. Fear not, of course. I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, well, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose that I've said too much. Thank you as ever for a visit. You have given me a lot to think about, more than you know. She laughs again, softly. All right. Let's get Sir Gilman up here. It's time. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Sir Gilman. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you're correct, though I put little stock in him myself. Though, let us bring him forth. Sir Gilman appears, and heeds of the summons. Master Reader, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? No, Gilman, it's not like that. You wanted to train. You were training with Ruki, and now we're going to train you up a little bit more. The apparition, Sandra, appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Worm. You answer to me here. As you will, Your Highness. Your Highness, I like the sound of that. Though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me, then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge. I'm not at all prepared. I feel like I still don't have a good idea of how Sir Gilman's slash works. Can I... I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing good. That's not gonna make it. Oh, fuck. Just right into the soup. Dunk, dunk, dunkaroony. Ugh. I guess I forgot that there's no reason not to dunk. So I'm just gonna dunk. It is really much easier to dunk than to do anything else. Oh, fuck. Rip. I'm glad I start out with a lot more health than they do. Okay, okay, okay. This is really just all I have to do. Why don't you come over this way a little bit? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that pass juke was ridiculous. Did you see how quickly they passed it? Dunk. No time. Not gonna give that AI any time to think. Me only. That did nothing to help me understand his slash move. Huzzah! This knight prevails. I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient, and you've passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Okay. I'm excited to see what talisman I got from my good pal. Master Reader, this knight is humble after having passed that sorceress test. Oh, by the scales of the Under King Orez, what is that you have? Oh, dope. Orez scale, rank 10 legendary talisman. Sir Gilman jumps farther than usual. Okay, well that's nice. I don't feel like I don't often jump, but I really ought to, especially with this boy because he's got such good moves. Okay. You meet up with Jay, who suggests you go ranging with her through Blooming Pool. Oh, I enjoy these walks, so can we go now? Together, you set out to explore the sweeping plains around the Black Wagon. You find little to speak of other than the desolation typical of the downside. I think I've seen enough, and I think I'm beginning to miss the others. When a character holds the orbs, they lose their aura. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, I'm aware of that, because I've just never seen them pass it so quickly in order to pop that aura back up. It was very impressive, and I hated it. All right, time for vocation. I'm going to mentor another one of my cuties. And it's going to be Pamitha, because you have the least amount of points. Fine, then. Let us chat together for a spell. You and Pamitha spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rite, such as the properties of the aura. You sense she gained something from it. Oh, but not enough to level up, huh? Hadn't thought of it quite that way, Rita, darling. Oh, it's so close. 50 points needed. All right. Tizo! You observe Tizo rummaging about the Black Wagon as though in search of something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Cree! Tizo is glad that you're here. He was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He's growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I am afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. Oh, what a sad sound. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Tizo stalks away up into the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Wolfred has revealed to you more of the details. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You may say he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Yeah, I don't want Tizo to be sad or anxious. that makes me sad and anxious for him. And he's just a cute little bubble, and I want him to be happy. Alright. Let's play b-ball against a snotty tree. En route to the Ridge of Gold, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it! I'm leaving! The cause of Jodariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader, darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out... I may have suggested the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much of a difference, but she's been there herself. She ought to thank the saints that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for the Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. Yeah, Pamitha. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless, but then Jodariel returns alone as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't you worry, darlings. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You must ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Those two, they're gonna find a way to get along. We're gonna figure them out. Oh, hey, dude. I don't think I have anything for Ron. Oh, hey, Pamitha. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jodariel seems to be considering what it is that Pamitha proposed. Reader, the Harper here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if we were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwyn would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I am willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew you would come around. That she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of a doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others of our little party, for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I am willing to defer to her. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amendments there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. They are now willing to conduct the rites together. I didn't know that they weren't willing to conduct the rites. It has not come up yet, but that's good to know. Hey, Ron. Oh, hey guys. Look, I had something here, I think, which might be you would like. Shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum. Oh, one-off consumable items. Quickness, hope, presence. They probably taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just a little lift you need. Know what I mean? You get I'm thirsty for them. Don't even worry. I can get more soon. Nothing's wrong with Ron. He's great. Wow, these are expensive. I thought for a one-off consumable item, these would be a lot less expensive. Way better investment just to get some talisman boosts. Which I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get this. If I get a +3, I can also get some +1s. Proceed. Yeah. Alright. I wish the first days were free. Must be our lucky day here. I don't know what, Dad. Alright. Let me apply some of that. I guess I can do that when I'm at the rites. Let's hop into the rites. Okay, time for some b-ball. Everything is prepared, and the night is just beginning to take hold of the lush overgrowth of Ridge of Joel. When Volfred gets your attention. Reader, I suppose you might remember our first meeting with that manly tender stuff. He would be mortified, of course, if you forgot. I would say that he is an embarrassment to my kind, but unfortunately I've known many others like him. We are a discontented people, I suppose. Anyway, when last you saw him, you might recall that I avoided him. We were not good acquaintances or anything, but he knows enough people in high places that he could be harmful to our plan should he know of my involvement. And so, he dons his ritual mask. I shall have to be discreet here. As I am with the Nightwings once again, I can no longer hide from him outright. Perhaps, though, he may take me for a common sap. Anyhow, it seems to me we have a right to conduct. I guess, yeah. See, well, Falcon's dad is ripped from carrying all their merchandise, and also his son all the time. Something else catches your notice in the sky this time. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Interesting. You may invite the influence of the Titan stars. Okay. So this is like make I guess these are like limiters or stuff that's gonna make these combats more challenging. I don't want the combats to be more challenging. Yeah, I'm beholding them. Your adversary shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. Your adversaries each gain +8 hope. At the start of the rite, your pyre shall automatically suffer damage. Absolutely not. I don't want any of those. Those sound really hard, and I'm not doing super great. I mean, I guess I'm still winning more than I'm losing. But no, absolutely not.
The Titan stars.
They all sound wicked bad.
Remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader.
Thank you, narrator.
Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their pyre first, and show them the glory of the Nightwings. Now then, make ready for the rite.
Make it ready. My, what have we here? Why, the Nightwings come to grace us with their presence once more. Are you perhaps intent upon humiliating us even more after last time? You sense Volfred reaching out to you. Reader, let us indulge him for this time. Perhaps we shall reveal something we can use to provide a disincentive for his meddling. Just let him keep on talking. I shall attempt to remain hidden.
And my, the colors of those remnants, I mean, they are rather gaudy in this light, I have to say. Although I mean no offense at this, of course. So, do you suppose the rite is going to come in soon? As much as I enjoy our chats like this, I do have to get going soon. If you must know why, I'm expecting an important message. From the other side, no less, come dawn. I hear something is brewing out there, some sort of unrest, So yes, it's a very important message, sent all this way by one of those imp couriers. And I must say, those little things, their services are certainly not cheap. Though I'm sure that I could get you a good deal on the services if you wish, perhaps, to contact a loved one back home. All I ask, of course, is that you stand aside and let the chastity prevail, as well we ought. For I have a date with destiny not long from now, upon the fall of Solium.
He continues talking for some time until at last the rite is set to start. Okay. Yeah, this has big goth bedroom energy, all the candles.
Oh ho ho, my, look at this wonderful assembly of exiles come from all different corners, Such a colorful retinue of nightwings you have. You know, I heard the most preposterous rumor about you, that you are harboring an especially notorious criminal, one who has designs upon the Commonwealth itself.
He looks right at Wilfred.
But I cannot imagine such outlandish tales could possibly be true, Anyhow, I would so like to meet everyone here. Hello, good night, Wings. I am H. Manly Tenderstaff, and Julie, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Manly has intruded on your privacy as you set to choose your triumvirate. He could not be less welcome. He seems to be searching for someone in your ranks. Manly seems very interested in your triumvirate. Ask him to leave politely. You suggest that perhaps he ought to check on his own triumvirate in the key moments prior to the rite.
Why, yes, of course. I was just taking the opportunity to bid you all salutations, for I so enjoy getting to meet my fellow exiles face to face like this. Yes, there may be rules against this type of thing, but who's counting, am I right? I'm sure the scribes wouldn't mind if we're here. Anyway, now that you mention it, I ought to go check on my wonderful colleagues. See you shortly, and good luck.
God, that guy talks a lot. Manly leaves at last, leaving you to focus on the rites.
Shall conduct the rite.
Okay, let's look at Manly. While preparing to fling the orb, ooh, charge of speed is much better. That's interesting. If he's banished, the sapling automatically spawn near his pyre when he returns. I forgot about the fucking saplings. After casting Sprout, spawns faster than usual, gains a larger aura. Averick, Righteous Flame. Oof. After dousing the pyre, okay, that's a bad one. The brief charge up time before Averick jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Whoa. God, they've got 2 Righteous Flames, huh? I wonder if that stacks. I fucking hope that doesn't stack. Sir Tidemont banishes the adversary. One of his banished adversaries' allies instantly returns. This is a rough set. I'm nervous about this set. I think I'm gonna have to play more defensive than usual. Just because they get so much healing. They get so much healing when somebody gets in their set. So I think I want Pamitha up front. Oh, I do want to give her a talisman, of course. Okay. Might just be if the holder does damage. Okay, yeah, that's a good read of that. So I've got the right light, which is not bad. Pure quickness. For Pamitha, that might be good because she's not very quick. After being banished by an adversary, chance to return immediately. After being blocking airborne. After plunging into the adversary's pyre. Actually, if I boosted this a lot, that might be a pretty good bet. And then I can just send her to Dunk City over and over again. Let's see how big I can get this one. 65, 80, 85. Okay. Well, let's try this. This is a strategy that I'm gonna go with. That should be fine. And then Jadariel is a good choice for a defensive run. I can just keep her back here. Oh god, that plus 35 is fucking juicy. God, that's really good. Alright, and then I want to choose one of my less used. Either Jay... There's Jay or Tizo. I think Jay. I think Jay feels right here. What? Okay, let's see what's a good talisman for you, baby. After blocking airborne adversaries, briefly stuns them and sends them back. You also actually have a pretty good glory. So maybe, well, it's too late to change the talisman on. Okay, let's just give you a pure speed boost. I think that'll be okay.
The choice is cast.
Manly, he reminds me of the kind of people who were unkind to me. Back home, I mean, not here. Are you quite ready yet, O Nightwings? I doubt you are.
Because my colleagues with the chastity and I, we have a trick or two we think shall take you by surprise. Just watch.
God, Manly's got such a big aura.
Begin. There.
Alright, let's try this dunk strategy.
Glory to the Nightwings first of all.
Respawn, maybe? Did not. Oh, yeah, it worked! Oh, fuck.
Now toward their flames. Not much of a splash that time.
Doesn't have to be. It doesn't always have to be a big dunk, my dude. Whoop.
Bye, Jay.
Wow, that was such a snarky response. Time to dunk. Oh, shit. I didn't get her.
I thought they had you there.
Denied. Oh, fuck me.
All have left your clutches.
Uh-oh.
Quite foul for
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, fuck. God. And that healed themselves a little bit, huh? Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn.
For that one, I'd be rather angry.
Oh, can I not? Oh, I guess I can't, because... Okay.
That was the last of them.
Fuck! Dunk!
Right in.
Bye, well-spoken rambler!
Audacious art.
Oh, no! Fuck!
From burning
Damn!
to ash.
I guess that was a jump. That was a good jump. God, where's my mouse? Fuck! Oh my god. I literally lost the spacing of my mouse. I was like, where? Dunk! Damn it.
Quite the close call there, no? Do it on.
Done! Okay, God, they have so... We are still so early in this battle.
Indeed.
Ah, shit. Shit! Oh my god. Yes! God, I think I've won the narrative over. The narrator seems to be increasingly on my side, which I appreciate. Perhaps you've been merely toying with me, hmm? Well, all of this is very, very funny, but now stand aside and let old Manly wrap this up, won't you? Won't you? My God.
Manly Tinderstaff has such a mind for politics. Would that he focused on the rights.
Ah, fuck. Just dunk it. Yeah, it's fine. Just dunk it. We're so close. Ooh.
Now end the ceremony. Ferocity unbridled.
Oh! God damn it.
Now go.
Damn it. Fuck.
All three Nightwings.
Oh shit! Fuck!
I cannot take much more of that.
Did they heal? Okay, don't think they got a heal on that. No! God, okay, he did place it. It's so hard to tell with the... It can be really hard to tell where the range is on everything. Whew. Okay. Yes!
As though the scribes themselves stood by their side.
I feel the... God, the battles are so stressful, but they feel so good to win.
My word, how could this have happened to me? You deceitful, ignorant, utterly uncouth pack of fools! Have you any idea what you've done?
Wilfred watches this outburst in silence. Keep spouting off like that, Manly, and you shall reveal all we need to know. You harbor such a fear within your heart there, don't you? Coming from the aristocracy and now in exile, how they must speak with you. I think I'm using the default mouse settings. Yeah, I think I'm just using the default. I don't often mess with that kind of thing. What would they think of you if you didn't get out? Or even if you do? He remains deep in thought, studying his adversary. There, I see. I see now. Then Wilfred recedes into the shadows.
What? My head? Who? Oh, I believe there must be some mistake. I have to go. Ta-ta! Fine evening to you now. It's been a pleasure, genuinely so.
He stumbles away in a stupor. And there he goes. I've lifted certain burdens from him for the time. A little bit of mercy for his sake. For my people's sake. As well it should ensure he has no lasting memory of our encounter here, or running into me. Now let's be off before he catches up with us again.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
Yay! Yeah! The 8 scribes, they inspired me, and now I feel that I've grown somehow closer to them, maybe. Yeah! Alright, we'll see what we can get you, baby. A brief charge-up time before Jay jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. It's not bad. Flings the orb faster and farther than usual. I like that. When saluting her adversaries, Jay automatically leaps towards the orb if no one has it. I think this is just going to be the right one. It's a good choice.
If only wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. That's the spirit. Alright. While flying, you move faster than usual. Once again, I'm very bad at using her flying ability. While casting her aura, Pamitha can trigger aura bursts that banish nearby adversaries. Oh, interesting. If I can remember you to use that, that would be useful. If Pamela is banished while Winged Fury's effect is active, she returns twice as quickly as normal. Interesting. That might be useful, because I did use Winged Fury quite a lot. But I like the Aura Burst better. She's got good defense.
Until the next round.
So how was that for you, Jody, darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever. I wonder what conversation they would have had if we had failed. Okay, well, that was a beautiful, successful battle. It is 2:10, which means it's just about time to call the stream for the day. Let me hop on and see if there's anybody to raid, maybe some sort of cute bunny stream. As always, I hope y'all have a good weekend. The bunny stream is active. We're gonna raid the bunny stream. As always, thank you for coming and hanging out and enjoying this good stream. I should be back again on Wednesday for more Blender art streams, and we're just gonna keep playing PYRE for a while. I'm curious. It seems like you could potentially play this game forever, and I really want to play Death's Door, which I've been hearing great things about. So I might switch to playing Death's Door at some point soon. But in the meantime, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys during the week. Bye.